So for example 1, we're going to classify the following triangles based off their sides and angles. It doesn't matter which one you do first, but I'm going to look at A, and it has a box in the corner, meaning that angle is a right angle. So when a triangle has a right angle, we call it a right triangle. Then we're going to look at the sides. Well, these two sides have the same amount of tick marks, and we said when segments have the same number of tick marks, that means their sides are the same. So this triangle has two sides that are the same, therefore it is isosceles. It has two congruent sides, so this is a right isosceles triangle. If we take a look at B, one of the angles is 100 degrees, so 110 degrees. Well, that is an obtuse angle. Therefore, this is an obtuse triangle. When I look at the sides, they all have different tick marks. This side has 1 tick mark, this side has 2 tick marks, this side has 3 tick marks. Therefore, all 3 sides are different because they have different tick marks. When that happens, all 3 sides are not congruent, all 3 sides are different. Therefore, this triangle is scalene. So it's an obtuse scalene triangle. It has an obtuse angle. All 3 sides are different. If we take a look at C, I notice all 4 sides are the same. And again, it's not drawn to scale. Those sides are not 4 feet. It's just labeled as that. All 4 sides are the same, and that means it's equilateral. I'm going to write it on the bottom just to stay consistent. All 4 sides are congruent, therefore it's an equilateral triangle. We talked about in the other video, if the triangle, if all 3 sides are the same, that automatically means all 3 angles are the same. And we'll talk about this more actually in the next unit of why this is. But for right now, if a triangle is equilateral, it's also equiangular. They go hand in hand. Yes, the angles are acute, but the best way to describe it is that it's equiangular. If we take a look at the last one, all 3 angles are less than 90. All 3 angles are acute, therefore it is an acute triangle, but they're not all 3 the same. So that's why it's not equiangular, it's just acute. 2 of them are the same. Sorry, my smartboard doesn't want to write at this end of the board. Okay, so that's an acute triangle. If I look at the sides, this side's 4.8, this side is 4.8, that side is 3. So 2 sides are the same, that means it is isosceles. And sorry, this side of the board doesn't want to be oriented, so I'm going to write it over here. Isosceles. And that's going to go right there. Okay. So that triangle is an acute isosceles triangle. There you go. That's how you classify triangles in example 1.